Let's see. I think we're live. Okay, here we go. And here we go. Now we're gonna paint this big leaf over here. I'm gonna put this over here so I can see the chat because the chat's way over there. So I have to look over here to see you guys. Alright, let's try this. We got our water over here. We got our paintbrushes over here. Some of them. Making sick one. I tried that one in the back. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I think my pops up. Hey JB, what's up? What's up? Let me grab my other one. I'm wearing my nose coat because it's chilly. I'm always chilly. Girls, lay down, girls. Girls, girls. Over here on your bed. Look, Shelby, over here. Shelby, Shelby, over here. This is your bed, okay? Over here. Come. Over here. Here you go, Bailey. Bailey, lay down. I don't have food right now. You already ate just now. Okay, no food. No food. Everything's food, right? So this is how we de-stress, okay? I got my brush. I'm gonna wet it. Oh, I think I might have ruined that. Did I ruin them all? Awesome. What are you up to? What are you up to, Jamie? So, you see this image here? The one I made. And then I had some chaotic energy. I broke that piece right here off, and I fixed it last night. So I'm not gonna mess with it too much. I want to show you guys the back of it. Very cool. A lot of cool lights. Anyway, we're gonna do the white paint on it. We're gonna do the primer on it right now. And then mainly I do what's up. And then we're gonna paint this little one. This was the leftover one that I made. A little leftover, and like, you know, earrings, rings, whatever, necklaces in it. It's not too bad. So I let you guys help me choose the color that we're gonna paint this leaf. I'm thinking maybe purple, but we'll see. And do like gold on the lines. But we're gonna start looking at my paint. No box of. But we're gonna start with the white. And that's what we're gonna do. I have some really cool color like this turquoise. It's really pretty color. And then, oh, my purple is almost gone. I think I need to get some more purple. Purple. JB says green, obviously. Thanks, it looks good on even on the screen. Thank you. Yeah, green is a good color, but You know, all most leaves are green. There's some leaves that are purple and other colors. So, you know, you can use your imagination, right? You can do purple. You can do burgundy leaves. Like leaves are very, very open to. Now I have my phone right here, so that's pretty cool. So I can actually look at the chat because my screen is over there. I I think it's cool. I've wanted to make this leaf for a while, and I really have to make sure I don't mess it up. And, let me check this brush first. Oh yeah, this brush. I want to make it wet a little bit. Gotta make it wet. You gotta lick it before you stick it. You guys remember that song? The shark ate me. Who sings that song? That's an old song. Wetting it a little bit so that way it doesn't absorb too much of the, and it takes away a little bit of the dust too. It doesn't absorb so much paint. I don't want it to absorb too much paint. It's just the, we're painting with water a little bit first. And we'll just eat up all the paint. And then the brush will be full of, the brush will be full of mud, clay. I want to make this a little bit more smoother here. It's like, you know, like a same thing, you gotta, the seam, you gotta make sure that you don't see the seam that happened. Because I am going to epoxy resin it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a few projects and doing all the work I can inside and stuff. I did make this outside, and I made this in the back of my car. So there's like mud in the back of my car. I don't care. But yeah, I made this in the back of my car. So um, I could have made this inside. But once I do the resin, the epoxy resin, I have to take it outside. So I am going to start with the handle so that way we can handle it. And start with the handle so that I can handle it. This is like my biggest leaf I've made so far. And I was inspired by a wooden leaf that I had. I had a wooden leaf that I had for a while. I don't think I threw it up because it got rotted. I had like stuff on it. I planted some stuff in it. It wasn't waterproof, obviously, so I was gonna paint on the white. And when you paint something white first, it really, whatever color you put on it after, it really shows up more better, eh? More better. It shows up more vibrant. You can add a little bit more water. That's it. When you're feeling the thickness of the paint, you just that means that you have some clay in your brush. Just gonna yeah, you can wash it out a little bit. Making food for art. Maybe I should put my glasses on. I can't see the chat very well. I am kind of blind, but the reason I don't wear my glasses is because they really bother me. So I don't know. I don't know. My eyes don't do light levels. Just I tried them. I don't. They're messing with my eyes. Messing with my eyes. I don't like them. I'm gonna get new glasses soon. I was gonna make an appointment today to see if I could get an appointment for my son to need new glasses and get him a dentist appointment. He really needs to go see the dentist. He's got an emergency going on in his mouth. I think it's an emergency. It looks pretty bad. There's something in his mouth. Well, bad, right? It's all about the big decision before that. start making his own. So we have to be in a good mood so I can show him. So next time he can do it on his own. Because I know that there's like, things that we don't know how to make like that, that stuff. So it's the time to learn. Well, he still got me and living with me. I don't mind doing some of this stuff for them, but it's good to learn from them. Not doing it just as in a different life, Yeah, them Tauruses really need to start doing things for themselves. Not procrastinating. Because you're gonna miss the bus and be on the short bus after that. Oh, people! I sent people my freaking thing, and I don't want them to kick me off the internet. And I had put that on snooze. I hate Text Now. Text Now takes a lot of my battery. It kills my battery. Text Now does, and every time somebody sends me a message with Text Now, it friggin' drains me. I don't even like texting. I hate being on the phone. I hate texting with people. If you want to ask them to say it, then do what you gotta do. It's easier just to make a phone call. I'm not a texter. I despise texting. I always have. Hate it. Has no emotion to it. Text has no emotion to it. And you never know, like with all those emojis, you never know which one the right one to send. You never really know. Texting people, and like someone asked me, do you want to go outside? I sent them, that I'm live, right? I sent them a video, and they sent me another message saying, did you want to go outside? Hello, that's the hint. I'm busy. I'm working. People don't get it. Like, you have to work, and this is work. So it's not just playing around and getting attention. I don't want attention. I want work. And I was going to do this already. Kind of what I needed to do today. I was going to do watering plants too, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. So tomorrow on this channel, we'll probably do some watering plants. Sometimes you just got to shut off from the world. It's not our fault if you don't get it. Yeah. Me neither. I mean, you text somebody something very personal, they could be sitting there with their buddies and sharing that with their buddies and laughing at you. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. And so, or, I want, you want to talk to me, talk to me. Don't fucking play games. I don't play games. I don't like games. I don't play video games. I'm not a Sims person. I don't like Sims. Like, I don't like any of the fucking games. I like my life to be what I want it to be. I don't like it to be in a game. I like my life to be real life, not in a game. And that's when I decided to have channels because, like, I used to play Farmville, and Farmville, like, it helped me to obsess about it, so that way I could think about the negative things in my life, right? But I wasted so much time on Farmville, and I had a full family on there. Like I had a husband and kids that did what they were supposed to do. They did their chores. I had dogs, and cats, I had everything. I had a farm, and I'm like, this is very inspiring, but I want that would be my real life. Like I manifest it, like that's what I want, right? So I'm just like, why am I wasting all this time on a game that's not going to get me there and just start my life? Start my life. That's what I did. Now I'm living my farm bill or sins. I'm living life house I created. Now, how are we going to paint the back of it without breaking it? That's going to be the tough one. How am I going to turn it over? And paint. Try not to get paint on my dress. Where's everybody today? Nobody likes crafting. I made food yesterday. So I showed how to make my bread, and for those of you that wanted the recipes on the first video, I tell everybody what's in it, how much, and everything. So this batch, the batch yeah, I will listen to it again. I'm pretty sure I did mention everything and how much. So somebody asked me for the recipe, and that is my bread recipe. And then I made potato soup yesterday. I'm gonna have that after this. I'm gonna eat. All right, let's do this little one. Let's do the little one. I love the cracks in this one. It's really cool. The cracks in this one. They're deep, deep, like an alligator. Alligator. Yeah, so this is how I de-stress my energy. Like, I do something that brings me joy. And making my crafts brings me joy. I love working with my clay. I love clay arts, crafts, making earrings, all that stuff. I love making all of it. Clay crafts. Woodworking would be fun too, but I don't have the tools to do woodworking. I would love to make some shelves for myself. Well, whenever I move to where I'm going to settle in my life, like that's going to make that my perfect for shelves, for plants, crafts, and everything. Studio, yeah, everything. Creating it. Slowly but surely. I wanted to go to the Grand Bend flea market. I wanted to go there. The last one, the end of the summer one, I wanted to go to that one and see how much crafts they can sell. That's coming up very shortly. Either this month or next month. I love these crafts because they're so unique. They're all different. Every single piece is going to be different. Yeah, my son had a bad day this morning, so dog creates a tower for me in my home, and I just don't even allow the tower to happen. Baking sucks. I am skilled at meat and vegetables. Well, we can't be good at everything. I love pies, but I'm not good at making pie. I'm not good with the type of Canadian American crust. I don't like that buttery, like that really. There's so much butter in their crust. I don't know how to make that pie, but it's all I like my own like family pie, like our pie shell that we made. Look, it wasn't so greasy and stuff, but I love I love like chocolate cream pie or coconut cream pie is so awesome. I love the cream pies. I do like apple pie and pumpkin pie with lots of whipped cream, but I do love my original, you know, homemade custard. Where you make your homemade uh, custard to make your pie, either make it chocolate or vanilla, and that's the way my mom used to do it, and all her family did it that way too. They make their own dough, so that's the way I remember making pie. But I can't make Canadian pie. I'm very multicultural. I can make a lot of different foods, but the Canadian pie shell is too crumbly for me. I don't like working. Don't like the pie shell working. All right, we got the whites done. All right, I need some people in here to to help me create like the decisions to make which one or which color. We're gonna hang that upside down. And then this one, I don't want to is it dry now? Yeah, it's kind of dry. Maybe I'll put it on my. Cheers. Coffee. You got to do the back of it, so get that over there. I have to put my phone here. Ah, no. No. Right. Let's see. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this so it's kind of hanging on the soft thing so it doesn't break. That's really fun. I always want to grab it on the most important parts. Parts are the most important. Okay, I think this might work. I'm gonna have to stand up though. It's got to be gentle though with the brush. Because you don't want it to break at this point because now I'm already putting paint on it. And when you're putting paint on it and stuff, that's when it starts to get harder to fix things. And I did make it kind of thin on the edges. I have to get up. This chair is. I might have to do it here. Get that done first. I guess some people are too good to come into this channel. But this is all part of life. Like everything I do is very authentic, and I'm a reader and I'm a light worker, and I do this too. This whole part of it. It's like shaman. You do all of it. I don't have money to pay anybody to do anything right now. I don't have money, but I can get meetings. What are the things that I have to offer? There's lots of them. Try to make sure that we get all the little cracks and stuff. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom. You gotta do what you love to do, you know. And the reason I have a gray host code is the only color host code are the store is that where I have gotten this. And I feel like it's like a thing, a gray house code. Because I know three other people that have a gray house code. They're not particularly their favorite color. I just like house codes and those gray ones. I used to have a pink one, I used to have a blue one. Oh, it's done already. I think you can see the side now. Okay. Every meter vegetable. Well, that's good. You've been lucky. You've been lucky, Jake. Not all of us had that experience. I was one that didn't have that experience. Well, because they always attack the people that are the light workers, the negative energies. They attack us more. They come after us more. You know what I mean? Our light shines brighter, so they didn't feel no threat by you, or they didn't feel threatened by you. So I guess that's why they stay safe. It can be good, but it can be bad too. Because that means that you're easier to take advantage of. And I'm not talking about financially, because we know that nobody can take advantage of you financially. But yeah, they can they can turn you negative, like they can send you people that are vulnerable. You send negative energy, and they can bring that energy out to the wrong people. Well, it is to be good and radiant. you go. I saw you yesterday. I was flipping through channels when I saw you yesterday. Way after it, I saw your face. Not really, I saw your mask, but I saw your mask on the panel. What are you putting up there? Yeah, well, just kind of- yeah. Okay, did we get all the spots? I think we got all the white done. There we go. We all done the white. I don't know. I'm probably gonna do this one the same on both sides, like back and front, and I'm gonna probably paint it the same color. So I'm gonna get some colors out, and if there's some people that are gonna come in here, you guys can help me pick the color. I don't know. We'll see what we. This one is always, like you said, this one's always good, right? I love this color. This one doesn't work real good. Maybe I should do this one. Okay. Are you frozen? You keep my coffee, baby. I got some real good coffee right now. I got Starbucks espresso roast. It's really good. Very, very good. Oh, I guess I said something earlier and then I didn't finish the sentence. So what I want to do is make a bunch of these, and then a day where it's nice outside and there's no big wind or anything like that. And it's kind of nice and kind of warm a little bit, but not too hot. I want to go inside and glaze them all, and that's what I gotta do. But I gotta make sure I have enough because I always mix too much glaze, and then I always have leftover. What color should we do this little guy? Let me show you guys the colors I have. We're not gonna go into the little ones because the little ones they're just kind of like my little extra ones that I don't that they didn't have the other color. But so we got a bunch of colors here. So we got this green, turquoise. I do have black, but we're not doing that black. I have pink. We're not doing the pink either. Maybe the little one. I don't know. We can do a leaf any color. I also have silver. So like the lines can be silver or gold. I have gold. I'm just showing you guys the ones I have a lot of. I have this copper cap blue, caffeine cap. I don't know. That blue. I don't think I want to do blue one. And obviously I got the forest for like we always got the hunter green. And then yeah, we got the hunter green. We have a little bit of the plum, but that ain't gonna be enough. So we can't do it purple. I was gonna do purple, but I don't. I have to get a new purple. I time to get a new purple. It's still red. It's still yellow. And I got this lighter blue, but it's almost empty. I do need to replace my paints. I also have a brown. And I got my gold. Let's keep the gold up because we're gonna do gold, I think. This, where is that purple? This one, this purple was a good purple, but it's not purple anymore. Make some other ones in there. It's here. Girl. But the ones that I'm not using, put it back. I'm not going to stay on here too long, but I just want to come and do this painting with you guys. Alright, let's do this color. Or should I just do it green? I'm going to do the outside green and then the inside this. Do you think? Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. I'm going to do the outside this color. I don't know. Now I can't decide. I'm stuck. I'm going to do it this color. I'm doing this color. We're going to start with the outside. So. Hey, Will. Nice to see you. You're painting. You guys see it good? Ah, I'm dripping some on my table. Dripping some on the table. Dripping some on the table. Dripping some on the table. I got too excited. Alright, let's get them all done here. Get them all in. I was waiting for people to help me make a choice, and nobody came until it was too late. Thank you. I was sitting here debating whether I should do it this color or not, but I couldn't wait any longer for an answer. JB stopped answering me. So, when people don't help me make a decision, I have to end up making my own. I hate that sometimes. But normally, everybody else likes what I like when I made the decision, or they just tell me they do. I'm gonna do some different color ones, like I with the shells. With the shells, I did a different color. Get off my bed! Get off my bed! Look at her. Do you guys see her? Who do you think you are? No, for real though, Shell Bailey. Now you're doing it in front of me? You're doing it in front of me now? She normally does it when I leave the house. Like she'll go and jump on my bed, jump around like a kid. And now she's on my bed and I'm sitting right here. You have some manners, girl. Get off my bed. Off the bed. Get off. Get off bed. Get off bed. Get off bed. She ain't even phased. She's like, oh, you talking? Oh, but Bailey, Bailey, Bailey. I don't count us things this. Come and get your girl. Soon. I love her and all, but her being on my bed, it makes my skin break out. She a brat. You see that? Yes, listen to Shelby. Shelby's being a good girl. Bailey, get off my bed. Get off the bed. She don't even think I'm serious. This is hilarious. Oh, now she got off. You're hilarious, girl. Like, at least if I paint it this color and I don't like it, I can always go over it with darker green. So that's gonna be okay. I'm glad I started with the lighter color. Always start with the lighter color. And I don't like it, go darker. It's hard to go from darker to light. Yes. That one has a little mini cow. Oh, we can't really. Oh, that's my next step. I wanted to get something like that where I can, or get the. I want to get the ceramic clay. I want to work with the ceramic clay. That's what you need something like that for. Wow, that's really cool. I'm gonna use the dark green on the little guy. It's gonna be a little mixy. Yeah, pink. I would, I want, this would be a great, this leaf I'm making would be a great fruit dish, like to put fruit on. And I think things like that really make your home look really cool is when you have, cool things that are handcrafted, you know, in your home. I just like that kind of stuff. And I know a lot of people that do, and I want to draw those type of people into my life. Like those people that love natural stuff. Like they like to make things. They like to be creative. No, I don't like modern stuff. Most modern stuff don't even look good and don't feel good or don't even nothing. Maybe like I'm talking when I say don't feel good. Like what I mean is like like a bed, like a modern bed, like this one here. My son probably paid a lot of money for that bed, right? He bought it brand new, but that bed has a lot of like things I don't like about it. It has those sharp corners that I don't like, and I have hurt my leg on that sharp corner so many times already. I don't like the bed that way. Like it's very not. It's not. It's not the right style for me. And it's the modern style. I don't like modern. It's boring to me. It's really boring. It makes me like to me modern is like an office. Like it doesn't like your office, your home is not supposed to feel like a office out in public. You know, like when you go to an office, somebody's office in public. You know, your home is not supposed to feel like an office. It's not personal. And if you have too much of a modern home, it's it's just a house. It's not your home. You know what I mean? Your home is, you know, like feng shui, traditions that you like you know, your own traditions, make up your own. Collecting unique things you like to, have like a show home. Okay, so like a lot of like this is my opinion. It's just my opinion. I like a lot of modern homes are like more like just look like a show home. Nobody lives there. Oh, it's probably drying out. I can go to the other side now. And then I'm doing Pick the Stash reading tonight on my other channel, so make sure you can check that out. We've been going on a good pace on the other channel. We've been going on steady pace with that one too. My spiritual channel, my first and most important channel. This one here is just I do whatever makes me feel happy. So I'm gonna just make it all one color. We're doing the other side now, and just gonna make sure that the brush is not have the dark green. I'm gonna get some clean water. Washing my hands a little bit too. Alright. Let's start now. I gotta take the doggies out after this. I'm looking for Amazon, eBay. They have mini kills from microwave. What? What? Microwave? A kill? What? How's that? I don't get it. Like microwave. I don't think would do too well, would it? Do 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 do. I wonder whose table this is going to end up on. Let's leave. I have to make my website, you guys. That's what I need somebody to help me do a website. So I can post all this. Like I'll take the pictures, all that. I can do that. But posting it, all that good stuff. I need somebody to do that for me. Somebody to give me a website set up like an Etsy, Pinterest, or Etsy or whatever. I have the websites, but I just haven't done any work on it. Oh, and I'm also going to be on the other channel. I'm going to be doing AdSense, like paying for some ads, so that way um, that my channel will start growing a little bit quicker on that one too. So that one is my bigger channel. I want to get monetized on that channel, so I want this to be my job. I just love it. I just love doing what I do. I love living and doing what creating my life and showing others how to create their own too. Their own happy sanctuary place where you feel good. Like I know so many people that could use that kind of place. Like, just do what makes you feel brings you joy. And I never even really thought about that until like somebody, asked me that. One of my YouTube supporters asked me what does bring me joy, and I had to think about that. Like other than what I already do. I mean, I would love to do other things, like be more adventurous, go outside again, do more things outside. But for now, this is bringing me joy. Who wouldn't love to have somebody that you could tell their deepest secrets to and be there every night? Who wouldn't want that? But you can't rush that kind of stuff. You can't. Or you end up with the wrong ones. You end up with the lessons instead of the blessings. And once you've learned your lessons with people too, you don't need to hang around them because if you hang around them, that's saying that you haven't learned your lesson, you're willing to learn it again. So, if people don't learn their lesson like you have, and they're not a blessing in your life, they're a lesson in your life, you'll know pretty quick who's a lesson and who's a blessing in your life. You'll know that if you like empower yourself with knowledge, you will recognize that stuff. Who's there to teach you a lesson, or who's there to bless you. And once they taught you their lesson, the lesson that they're supposed to teach you, you're supposed to recognize that it was just a lesson and go on. Because you have to listen again if you stick around. And if that was a lesson, you gotta see it. If people in your life too, you gotta start seeing the blessings. Even just like them wishing you well, or generally having good intentions for you. No jealousy. But we did it. I think I made a good choice, but I mean, it would have been probably really pretty on the other color too. Haven't done it. There. Thank you. Yeah, I have to find a very safe place to send them out to. We have to treat them like glass. So we have to treat it like glass. It will break if you mess with it. And once I have the resin on there, the epoxy resin, I think that's going to make it a lot stronger. And I think that's going to make a difference. But we still don't want to be, throwing it around or banging it around with anything, right? So, all right, we're going to do this one green, and then we might get some pink, put in a little bit of pink, a little bit of gold pink, start doing that, do the whole thing here with you guys. The only thing I'm not going to do is glaze it. I also have this spray that you could spray it first. It's like a sealer, and you can spray it, and then after you do the resin. Because if you were to do the Mod Podge on that, it would sometimes I do Mod Podge and then do the resin. But this one here, I think it would work better because it's so big. I think it would work better with the spray. Just spray on it, and that will seal the paint so that the paint doesn't come off or absorb into what you're doing, right? So this one here has a little bit of white in it too because the brush has not a lot, not white, but light green. Not just one color, but there's way too much paint on this brush. Edges. And the edges are going to be gold too. So I put this one over here. Yeah. Yes, I just literally leaned over and my side touched this, and it kind of like pressed it down, and then it broke. Like it pressed and like lifted it, and then because this is the heavy side, right? So it lifted the heavy side from the small side when I was pushing it down, and that's how it broke. And I was just turning on the light, and that's what happened. Okay. I'm gonna have pop, okay, guys. I'm sorry, but I am. I'll try to hide the cigarette, but I need a puff. Take a deep breath. If this is a part where I don't want to mess up, and I gotta get a very small brush. Like small. What do I need to do? Maybe that one. Maybe that one. This one's kind of working already. I think we're gonna use this one. But I gotta put some paint. I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna put some paint here. Let's see. I have lighter in my hand. Alright, let's find out. I might need to put my glasses on to be able to see all these beautiful cracks. Let's start with the metal ones. Let's see. I want it to be a little bit of a thicker line. Yes, you did get it that it wasn't that exciting. We popped in though. The only thing that's about working at home is you gotta remember to eat, you gotta remember to let your dogs out. We'll go outside in a minute, girl. This is going to teach me. This isn't gonna take me long. My baby. My baby girl. Of course. Ay, Waffles, what's that? Nice to see you. I am so into this right now, and I know I need to go take the doggies out, but I want to get it completely done. You know, and it's like when you get one of these too, it's never going to be the same because I'm using different leaves for every one of them. You gotta rub it in a little bit because you don't want it to be like, you don't want it to be like, so like harsh edges when you're doing this. Kind of rub it, give it a little rub. My baby girls, what up doing? What are you doing? You babies. Really baby. What up, dude? What up? It could be a little bit of a job doing this, but maybe I should go take a little break and just let you guys look at this for a bit while I go there and take her out. Take them out. It might take me longer than I. I'm gonna have to use glue. Why? Why, huh? Why? Yeah, making this is takes a lot of patience. But we learn with everything, and you know, I will fix it. I will try. I gotta use some glue. I want to keep it like that, so I'm gonna put something under there or up against it like that. Set that under there. Alright, guys, I know how you guys go. I'm gonna go take the girls out. What is the craziest thing I've ever done on stream? Mm, I just kind of, I have vented before, like on the stream. I vented, really give people a piece of my mind. That's probably the worst thing I've done. What's the worst thing you've done? Cornball? Let's take a little break and let's see what's. Hey, JB, I broke it. I broke it. Again, second time. Broke the leaf. Now I'm gonna get off of here and gonna take a break. Broke it right here again. So I'm gonna fix it. And I probably have to do that on my own time where just like in my own, my own zone. But yeah, what's the craziest thing you've ever done on stream? Yeah, that's twice. And I I put my hand on it, like literally rest my hand on there just a second, and it's all it took is like I accidentally rested my hand on it, and I broke it. But I'll fix it. It's easy enough. The clay is easy enough to fix. But at the same time, it's hard for me not to. I'm just going to use glue this time because it's hard for me not to. Like if I use the mud, it's going to be like I have to do the paint job again and do all that, fix all that. It's going to be okay. You're right. Everything happens for everything is an experience, and I will know better next time. Maybe next time I'll make it a little bit thicker, right? Like that's just it. Like that is the thinnest part of the thing too. You know what I mean? So I might next time use 3 packages of clay instead of 2. All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I will go let the girls out, and then I'll talk to you guys all later. And I gotta go do the reading, the Pick-a-Stash reading. Hey. Hey. She's already here. She's like, I think she wants to be the first one. Well, all right, guys. I will see you guys later. Have a good day. Thank you for being here, hanging out with me. See you later. Look at Bailey. She's saying later. See you on the other channel, guys. Bye.